Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are working on just giving you a few extra examples of mixed numbers, how to simplify them. And of course, you are with Math with Miss H. Please give a like, please follow, please subscribe, please share the video with a friend. I'm trying to get to at least 100. Maybe 100 subscribers. So I'm in the game. Right now, I'm still not in the game, but I'm getting there. So today we're working on simplifying mixed numbers. Now, I gave a short, but I want to do a few examples because mixed number comes in two forms, as you will see. Sometimes the mixed number is with a whole number and a normal fraction. And sometimes the mixed number is with a whole number and an improper fraction. As in, let me show you an example, as in 3 and 10 over 4. Make note that the fractional part of the whole number, the numerator is greater than the denominator. So sometimes it's better to circle around, and to get it to its lowest term is to do another way, as if when we simply cancel here by looking for a common factor to just reduce it. So I'm going to do a few of these so you can see, and I'll do a few where the numerator is greater, because then you go a different route. So you can see the difference, because sometimes you might see a mixed number where the numerator is bigger, 90 over 40, or you know what I mean? So for then, you're not just simply reducing, you're going to bring it to the simplest term in another way other than just reducing. Let me show you what I mean. So let's do the first one. Here we have a mixed number. You know it's a mixed number because it has a number and it has a fraction. So it's together, we call it mixed because you have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So if you're going to simplify, which means reduce this, bring this to the smallest possible term. Here's what we do. We keep the whole number and we reduce the fraction, because you can't just reduce the whole number. 3 is still 3. So I'm reducing the fraction now. In order to reduce the fraction, like I showed you, I'm thinking of a factor, aka a number that can go into 6 evenly and can go into also 8 evenly. It has to be evenly. You don't want to create issues because you want to make it smaller. What you're actually making is an equivalent fraction. It's just smaller, but it's the same value. So what did you think of for these two numbers? I thought of 2 because it wouldn't be 3 because 3 can't go into 8 evenly. It wouldn't be 4 because 4 can't go into 6 evenly. It wouldn't be 5 because 5 can go into neither one of them evenly. So that's what I mean. You're thinking of a factor, a common factor to both of these numbers, which the best and lowest is 2. So let's go with 2. 2 goes into 6 3 times, and 2 goes into 8 4 times. So 3 over 4 is the same as 6 over 8. So my new simplified mixed number is 3 and 3 over 4. Alrighty, you just got to practice it. You leave your whole number. You think of what you need to reduce that fraction. Let's try another one. I'm going to put another one on the board. You are going to try and figure out the answer before I do. I'll give you 1 second. Let's try another one. I'm going to try an easy one before I do the opposite one that I explained to you before. Here's an easy one. 5 and 6 over 9. 5 and 6 over 9. You know what to do. I'll give you a second. You're thinking of a common factor. You're moving fast. You're reducing and you're ready. So again, I bring the 5. So there's nothing I can do with it. I look at the fractional piece. I thought of 3. What did you think of? So I divide 6 by 3 gives me 2. I divide 9 by 3. That gives me 3. So there I have 2/3. So the answer is 5 and 2 over 3. Did you get that? hopefully. If not, you need a little bit more practice. All right. So we did 2. I'm not going to keep you very long. Let's try another one really quick. I think I'm going to do a one where, let's do another easy one so you get the hang of it. I'm thinking of easy numbers, 4 and 4 over 8. You're thinking fast. According to me, you're carrying the 4, so already I put the 4 down. I'm going to cancel these 2. I'm thinking of a number that can go into 4 and also go into 8. I thought of 4. 4 could go into itself once, and 4 can also go into 8 2 times. So this answer is 4.5. Did you get that? So 4 and 4/8 is the same as 4.5, simplified, reduced to the lowest term. Now let's throw you off a little bit where the numerator is a little greater than the denominator. Let me think of something. How about 2 and 10 over 4, like I showed you before? So here's the problem. I mean, you probably can't just reduce this, but it's still going to be bigger on top. So I'm going to do it as itself really big and show you. So obviously, 4 can go on. I'm thinking of 2 can go into both. But when you have a situation like this, you need to simplify it by bringing it to the lowest simplified fraction it could be. So we simplify it by saying 4 goes into 10, because this is what we're messing with, just a fractional piece. 4 goes into 10 2 times, and 2 is left over. So 2 is left over. You see my remainder 2? I put it over 4. So what I'm actually doing here is I'm adding now this 2, because it's a whole number, plus this 2 makes it 4 and 2 over 4. You see how now my fraction becomes normal? And now I can even simplify this. 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 4 2. So my answer is really 4.5. But if you came up with 4 and 2 over 4, give yourself a check. Good job. But you saw what I did. In order to simplify the mixed number, you have to divide up and it becomes a normal, instead of being an improper, it becomes more proper. Let's try another one like this, because this had an extra step. It's hard to think of some examples sometimes. All right, let's try one that's a little easy. Let's try one that's a little easy. I'll do another one with maybe 10. 2 and 10 over 3. All right, because I'm keeping it simple. Same thing. You notice that this is improper, so you're going to have to divide this into this. How many times can 3 go into 10? 3 can go into 10 3 times, and you have 1 left over, right? It's 1 over 3. So 10 over 3 becomes 3 and 1 over 3. Now your 1 over 3 is pretty normal. You have a whole number because it goes into 10 3 times. So now I'm adding my 2 whole numbers. Alrighty, so 2 plus 3 is 5, and here's my 1 over 3. Do I need to lower this? No, it's pretty low. Once you get to 1, you're pretty low. I hope this helps. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll be back with more tips for solving math problems. Do enjoy.